guys, so today we are just going to jump right in, and I am starting with a big fat fluffy brush, and I'm going in with the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. The first color I'm using is Tawny, and I'm just buffing that all through my crease, hanging out mostly in the outer corner, just because we are kind of creating more of like a cat eye effect. So you want it to wing out and be really strong on the outer corner and a little bit lighter on the inner corner. So I'm just going to continue blending that until I get it to the intensity that I'm looking for. And with this color, I'm more just creating a transition shade so that way everything is soft, since we are going in with a pretty intense blue shade all over the entire lid color. So now we're moving in with a tighter, more precise crease brush. It's just a little bit narrower, and it comes to a little bit of a point, so you can be really precise with the color that you're using. And I'm going in with the shade Saddle, which is a really nice dark brown color. It's more like a chocolate style, but it's nice because the color payoff is phenomenal. And I'm again keeping that in the crease, also on the outer corner, same with Tawny, so that you still get that cat eye effect. And then you're going to see me go back in with no extra product with that same fluffy brush I used with Tawny, just to blend the two so that way they lay really nicely on top of each other. So now you're seeing me kind of round out that outer edge. This is so you get a smoky and a really dark outer corner, so that way everything really is really dramatic and it's smoky and it's got a lot of depth to it. And I'm going in with a Morphe brush again. This is it's just a fat, really fat and dense brush, guys. They all came in a kit, so they don't have any numbers on them, unfortunately. But I'm taking the color Black from the Lorac palette and just packing that onto the outer corner, just staying along the tape and lower, more like to the lid. And then you see me kind of create that V and round it into the crease area, just to give a little bit of roundness and shape to the corner of my eye. Then I'm going back in with a little bit of Tawny in the fluffy brush and blending that out, because with Black, you want to do just a very little bit at a time. You want to be careful because Black can get scary very quickly. So just work in small little bits until you're happy with the intensity that you have. So now for the star of today's show, I'm using Blue Quartz. I have never used this color out of this palette yet, and I'm super excited about it. It was just really speaking to me. I mean, it was just so beautiful, and I just feel like when they throw fun colors in a palette like that, it's meant to challenge you, and it's meant to make you think, okay, how can I use this color? What kind of look can I create that could be fun and out of the box and just different? So I'm just taking a flat shader brush and packing that color all over my lid. I did dampen my brush with a little bit of Max Fix Plus, just to give it more of a metallic look. The only problem I have with the Lorac shadows in this palette is there is a lot of fallout. So I do the Max Fix Plus because it helps to kind of diminish a little bit of the fallout, because it makes it a little stickier. Then I'm going back in with my fluffy brush with a little bit of Tawny again, and just going over my crease just to blend Blue Quartz with all of my crease colors so that everything is very seamless and beautiful. So now I'm just going over that Blue Quartz, and I'm taking a little bit of Gunmetal. This was actually an afterthought. When I did my other eye, I was noticing that the blue was just seeming kind of flat to me. I mean, obviously it's beautiful and it's metallic and it's got a lot of color and pigmentation, but there was just something missing. So I added a little bit of Gunmetal, and it just gave it a little bit of that extra sparkle it was needing. And now I'm also adding a little bit more Black to the outer corner, because after I put that blue on there, it takes away some of that intensity on the outer corner from the Black colors when you're layering another color over top. So I'm just packing a little bit more on that outer V just to bring that intensity back, so it's got a lot of drama over in the corner. and then taking that big fluffy brush with no extra product this time and just blending it all out so it is seamless and beautiful. So now going in with my angle brush from Morphe. It's just an angled eyeliner brush. Any angle brush will do, whatever you're comfortable with. And I'm taking my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black. This is like my all-time favorite liquid liner. I also like the NYC liquid liner, but for gel liners, this is the best. Like, this is the best one that I have ever used. So I'm just doing a traditional wing, and I'm actually doing it on camera today because I have finally figured out how to stay in the frame to do my wing liner. But I am doing it where the usual technique that I would do is where I create that bottom line that goes from the lower lash line up towards the brow, then connecting it back across the lid, and then filling everything in. You can see that. So they have some wispiness to it, but they're not super full, so you don't cover all of, oh, excuse me, focus. So you don't cover all of the eyeshadow you did. You still want that to pop out. So I'm just going to pop some glue on there. And while the glue is setting on the lash, I am pulling off the tape from the corner of my eyes, revealing that gorgeous sharpness we have on both eyes. Absolutely beautiful. So I am popping these on. These lashes are gorgeous. They're the Heartbreaker lashes from House of Lashes. They're just, I can't even describe how beautiful they are. They're so light and wispy and romantic and just kind of perfect for this look because they weren't too much where they were covering it all, like I said, you know, but just enough to add a pop. There you go. So I am going to go back and do my face off camera, just because you guys have seen me do that a lot lately. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, come back, do the lower lash line, and then show you the completed look. Alright, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Bye. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Very dramatic, but it was very fun, you know. It's fun to play around with colors, I feel like, and step out of your box and, you know, just experiment and play. That's what makeup is all about. Just playing and having fun and just being creative and kind of getting in touch with that creative side that you have. But I did finish the look. For the lips, I did ColourPop Cosmetics Cookie, the lippy stick, and then I did Dervish lip liner from MAC, and then I did the color, what is this? Coraline, which is a Smashbox little lip gloss I got for my holidays. I've been obsessed with this lip combination. Sorry, I have like a hair on my lip. Ew. But I've been obsessed with this lip combination. It looks great on the skin. It looks good with almost any eye look that you can put together. It's just awesome. So it's been kind of like a favorite for me. It's very easy and very hydrating. My lips have been so dry. Where I live, it's gotten extremely cold recently and dry. So I've been loving it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. Please leave any comments below if you have any video suggestions. If you love this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to keep up with me. Other than that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!